Okay, a little chilly out there right now. We've had the cool-ish days and the cold nights. We're going to keep the cold nights for a little bit, but the daytime highs are going to start to ratchet up a little bit as we go through this week. 51 in Warner Robins. We have numbers that are much lower than this already in other spots. We're looking at low 40s in the morning. Sunset was 5:42, and boy, we started dropping early into those 50s, and now we have a lot of 40s on the board. Look at that in Dublin. Of course, that temperature in Dublin always shows up something different, but already at 40? All right, we'll see if that's right. But everybody else somewhere in the 40s or low 50s, so when you see me put up a 41, then you see a 40, you're like, you're already wrong. That's kind of an average, all right? So we'll see that most places should be in the low 40s in the morning. Radar's empty. It's been that way, except for just, a system here and there. And of course, we had some rain, just here in the past 24 hours, but that was just a little bit. And now all that's gone, so we're on another dry stretch. And as you look across the southeast, more of the same thing. Let's take a look at Future View, and what it will show is a whole lot of nothing. So this is tomorrow during the day with the sunshine and blue sky, the continuation of the great stuff. The only difference from day to day, the look is the same, it's the feel. So we're talking about going up more mid to upper 70s as we go through this week. There's Wednesday, this will take us into Thursday, still smooth sailing. If there is a rain possibility this week, it's kind of like late Friday night, overnight into Saturday morning, if it's going to be there. This is Friday. Notice looking dry here, but as we go forward into Friday night late, we'll watch the next model runs and, of course, the ones as we go through this week to see how it's looking. But this is the Euro in blue. It wants to bring some rain in late Friday night. GFS is thinking similarly, but that it's a little bit delayed and then maybe overnight into early Saturday morning coming through. The Euro says it's gone then. GFS says, we'll leave a couple little splotches around. So this just tells me the models are not really keen on this just yet. And also, I don't know if the ingredients are going to be there enough to actually make a decent amount of rain, but we'll figure that out as we get closer. So we're going to say 20% for Friday night, overnight into Saturday, and then 10% for Sunday, just to cover the bases. But once we can get within a few days and that graph model can get a hold of it, later on this week we'll have a better look. Yeah, low 40s, maybe some upper 30s in the morning, and then we'll say low 70s tomorrow. And then we're back down in the low 40s again as we go into Wednesday morning, Wednesday afternoon. Now you can see we're starting to pick it up here. Mid 70s, upper 70s, more so as you go toward the south. So sevens are wild as we go through this week. So enjoy, because if you look at a week from today, after that front moves through this weekend that has maybe some rain with it, we drop down cold again on the backside of that. That's fall for you.